Hey, what's up people, Martin Unix here, and welcome again to another educative tutorial. Today I'm going to show you on how to do double strand twist lock knots, which now will give us a chin length bob on medium length. Alright, welcome guys. I've already done the necessary hair treatments before the styling part, and I will be bringing a tutorial on such. So today I'm going to show you on how to do the double strand twist knotted bob. And this is the way to go about it, guys. I'm going to start at this area, and if you can have a look, guys. My lock strands are well parted, so I'm going to follow the parting. That way, guys, I'm going to start at this particular area here. So I will just kick off by doing the double strand twist, of which I know you know how to go about this. Up to certain length, guys, let's assume I'm going to do it up to that level. Then I'm gonna levelize my bob with the chin, that is, guys. So I want my bob to be at this level. So I'm going to pick one strand and wrap it around, making a lock knot bob. That way, guys, up to certain level. Then I'm gonna pick the remaining strand. Guys, you can have a look. I'm gonna pick the remaining strand, reinforce and secure the previous ended strand. That way, guys, and wrap it around while working backwards towards the end, guys. That way, I'm gonna tighten my loop a little bit just to shorten it, that way, by turning it around that way after this level, guys. After reaching this area, guys, you realize that I had left a loop here intentionally to act as a stopper, whereby now I'm going to pull the ending tip through the loop. Remember, guys, I don't want to use rubber bands, that is elastic bands. That way, guys, this is another way of coming up with a pleasing look without using the rubber bands. So, guys, now I'm going to pull the tip inside my lock knot, just to disguise the ending tip inside the lock knot. I'm gonna pull it using crochet. That way. And that's our first double strand twist knotted look. You can have a look, guys, how it has come out. Now we are going to do others. Just for the sake of our beginners, guys, I want to urge you guys not to skip the tutorial, because you want to learn with me. Alright, guys, since now we are through with this one, we're going to pick another one, hold together, and it's my hand advice that don't skip the tutorial, guys. Just learn with me how I will be tackling challenges as we work through our style all together, guys. You just need to know if there are any challenges which might be occurring, how they should be dealt with without compromising the look, guys. That's how you can do a lock knot without using rubber bands, guys. just create a loop here where you will insert your ending tip and pull it through, guys. After pulling with the tip through, guys, we need to adjust the strands upwards just to make your look more firm and bring out a more pleasing look, guys, that way. Remember, guys, you need to know how we are going to deal with the strands which are at the middle part, as well as dealing with the strands which are far back, because you will realize that the strands which are at the center have different length with the strands which are at the back. So you need to know how you can manipulate such strands to come up with a style which is well balanced. So let's do the third one all together, guys. That's how you do the double strand twist, guys, for those who have never done this. After reaching certain level, guys, you just leave your double strand twist at that level. Then pick one of the strands, levelizing with the other, the other knotted strands. That way, guys, creating a loop down here. You can have a look. Now my finger is inside the loop, so create that loop down there, which will assist you thereafter, guys, to create a stopper to prevent your lock knot from unwinding. That way, guys, wrap the strands around gently. Remember not to be too much tight, guys, because you need to create some room for the remaining strand, that is the ending tip, where you shall pull through with some easiness. That way. Now after reaching this level, guys, as usual, we're going to pull through the tip. Remember, we are not using rubber bands, that is elastic bands. Then we are going to make sure that our lock knot comes to this level by adjusting the knotted part a little bit. And how do you go about this, guys? Just pull your styled part downwards a little bit, guys, that way. If the styled part was not too tight, guys, you realize that there are chances that the knot might, swing downwards. And you can have a look. Now our knot has come down, so we are going to pull in the ending tip as well. That way. It's enjoyable, guys, doing something that you love and chipping in some creativity as you work on. That way. That's our lock knot. Alright, now, guys, I'm doing my final strand to the center part at the front area, and I want to urge you guys, if you are new on my channel, kindly subscribe, like my work, comment, and share to your friends. Remember to stay logged, guys, for more tutorials to come. Invite your friends, guys, as well as sharing my tutorials to your platforms. And this is the way to go about it, guys. I'm just doing a lock knot. You just wrap your strands around, creating a loop by the first strand. whereby now guys I'm going to show you on how to use this loop. You just fold the remaining tip inside the loop. Adjust your lock strands guys, because we have done them loosely. You can just adjust them downwards that way, just to levelize with the rest of the strands, hence coming up with a lock which is of the same level that way guys. Then you pick the tip and disguise it inside the wrapped strands that way guys. That way. Now we have done both sides, the left side and the right side guys. You can have a look. That's how our style looks like. So now guys, I'm going to take you through the back part, which is a little bit challenging. So walk with me through this journey guys. Like my work, comment positively and share to your friends. Remember guys, we are leveling our lock and our knotted 2-strand twists into a chin length bob. So that way guys, you realize the length of the strands at the back is a little bit larger. So now we are going to manipulate the length and push it backwards by forming a lock knot, just to resemble the rest of the knotted 2-strand twists. Now I'm going to start at this level guys, and that way I'll kick off by pushing my 2 strands far back to the scalp surface, where now I'm going to wrap around the strand. That way guys, I will be accommodating the volume of the 2 strands, so that we can come up with a bob which is of the same level, that is the chin length level, or else guys, shoulder length. So you can have a look guys. That way, just wrap the strands around guys up to the end, just like that. Then remembering that we had left a loop here, you're going to use your crochet to pull your strand in through the loop, just to create a stopper, so that your knot doesn't unwind. And all the same guys, as usual, pick the remaining tip through the barrel. Remember guys, this is kind of barrel. Pick it, pull it inside that way, disguising the ending tip guys. You can have a look that way. You don't have to use rubber bands guys, you can use your hair. Remember, rubber bands might give a hangly look, and that way guys, you will not be chipping in that aspect of fakeness. That way guys, you'll be original. Let's do the other one here together. Remember guys, at the back we said the lock strands are a little bit lengthy, so we need to push back the knotted part to the scalp area, so that we can accommodate the whole length of the strands, coming up with a bob style, which is of a chin length guys, or else shoulder length, whereby the knotted area guys will give a look of a So whenever you do this, guys, make sure you stay loose, just to create room for further adjustments. That way. And have a look, guys. Now we are through with the lower part. We are going a step higher. I know you can perfect this, guys. And I know you can do better than this. So I hope I'm impacting the community in the right way. And just to support my work, guys, you just need to hit the like button, share my work, comment positively, and share to your associates. On this case, guys, you'll realize that the tip has been left out, being a little bit lengthier. So just to manage this, guys, I'm gonna show you how to go about it. Pick the tip, wrap it around that way, guys, along the lock strand, that way, to a certain level where you'll minimize the length of the tip. And having reached at that level, guys, just pick the tip and pull it inside the knotted area, that way, like that, guys. Then just adjust that particular area to attain a smooth look. That way. Have a look, guys. Have a look. Right now, guys, you can have a look. This is my bob. That's how it looks like. And we are remaining with some few strands here. And I want to walk you through this journey as we do the finishing kick. And the reason why I've left out some strands here is that I realized that my center part was this part. That way, guys, just to balance my style, I could not pick two strands side and two strands side, because I needed a clean pattern at the center part. That way, guys, I'm going to make a flat twist here with the 4 strands. And it has just come to my realization that there are 3 strands which will be left out. And since we have been doing 2 strand twists, guys, I'm gonna take you through the styling process and how to manage this. Just pick your 3 strands that way, twist them all together. Remember, guys, there's a tutorial on how to do 3 strand twist on my channel. You can go back on my channel for more elaborative tutorial and check out on how to do the 3 strand twist. Remember, guys, now we are doing this 3 strand twist just to manage the remaining strands and avoid coming up with a hangly look, as well as balancing our style the way it is supposed. So that way, guys, after reaching this particular area, now I'm going to do my lock knot, and it will be interesting to see how I'm gonna do the lock knot using 3 strands. So, guys, we are going to pick 1 strand, make a loop that way up to a certain level, guys, where now we are going to start our knot, wrap it around, pick another strand, from the remaining 2 strands. Wrap it around, guys, that way, up to that point. Pick the remaining strand, wrap it around. Very simple, guys. I will be bringing a tutorial about this. I will bring a tutorial about a knotted 3-strand twist with the time, guys. So I urge you guys to go back on my channel and educate yourself on how to do 3 strands. That way, guys, you have to pull the remaining tip inside the lock strand. Not forgetting to subscribe to my channel, like my work, comment, share on your platforms, invite your friends, guys. Now, guys, we are going to finish off by doing a flat twist here, just to hand flavor on our style, as well as balancing our style at the middle area. That way, guys, you realize that my strands ends there, since there are 4 strands. Now pick strands from opposite sides, twist them out that way. Remember, we had 4 strands, so since our lock knot is made up of 2 strand twists, just pick 2 strands from either side. That way, guys, you will find out that the 2 strands which you have just picked have formed certain grip here, in a way that the flat twist won't run, because you have picked strands from different sides. Remember, guys, we are on the finishing part, and I hope you have learned something from my tutorials. I wish to invite you to join me by sharing my work on your platforms. Just let your friend know about my channel. Don't be mean about it. Share my work, comment positively, guys, like, and stay locked for more tutorials. Remember, guys, here is where we usually simplify those styles which look more sophisticated. That way, now, guys, we are going to pick the remaining strand. Twist it out. Remember, this is our finishing part. That's our hot oil spray, guys. Just to hand sheen on our look. And this is our final look, guys. It's a chin length bob. You can have a look, guys. It's a chin length bob, and it's made up of knotted 2-strand twist, which I've just shown you on how to go about it. So, guys, we can go around as you have a look on how our final outcome has just come out. So this is the outcome, guys, and it's wow. You can have a look, guys. It's well balanced. It's a chin length bob, which is made up of 2 strand twists, and the knotted part, guys, now brings out that cheek look, which now chips in another cute perspective, hence making our style, or else, guys, giving our style a trendy vibe. You can have a look, guys. It's a nice style. It's wow. Thank you, guys, for your time. I hope my tutorial has been informative, and I hope and trust that you'll join me by sharing, and stay logged on the channel for more tutorials to come. Thank you, guys.